Hello, right, got another Scrawlrbox. It came to the right address this month, so I did change it, but a bit too late for the last one. But I've struggled to find a good time to record an unboxing because, as you can see, the light is not ideal. But see how we get on anyway. So let's get stuck in. Feels like a somewhat weighty box, but sounds a bit pencily. Let's get this. There we go. Oh, it smells pencily as well. Right. Oh, this is different, so no surprises. Got that straight away. Let's put them aside. Got the zine, which isn't giving much away. Artwork here, quite nice. This the social media, Instagram. And we've got some multimedia paper, only 190 GSM, not particularly weighty. And we've got these sort of neutral coloured highlighters. And what else is in here? Sort of Werther's original-esque boiled sweet by the looks of things. Got an eraser, dust free apparently. And we've got these point liners, so they're does it say what size? Like maybe a 0.3, doesn't say as far as I can tell. That's 40, maybe they're 0.4. Orange, black, sort of browny colour. Oh, I stick it. Green, olivey green, and the yellow. And we've got a giant pencil. So, should we give these a little swatch? Let's have a look in the zine first. Why not? So we've got the. Oh, it keeps getting over it. Right. So there's the what supplies we've got. Butterscotch boiled, hard-boiled sweets. Sit down with the artist. Oh, this is lovely. Sort of light in that. Really nice. Enjoy reading the sit down in the artist. Some Scrawler tips. You can add water apparently, blending, store them horizontally. It's usually a good shout. They're good people who haven't had many boxes, but these sorts of pen tips tend to be the same for most water-based pens. Fun little project to do to try the materials out. Fun. Artist's advice. Limitations of the markers. Softer contrast. Important to start with the black lines and wait until they're dry. The markers take longer to dry. Larger ones should be used for touches, otherwise they leave ugly marks. If you want to paint large areas, you have to work quickly and apply pressure so the ink spreads evenly. It's possible to apply several layers to darken the colour be careful of the quality of the paper, which can be damaged if there's too many layers. Do some tests. Behind the artwork, and there's some Scrawler gallery from the watercolour box, which I have yet to dabble with, I have to be honest, because we have almost the exact same paints from a previous box and more of them, so didn't excite me as much as some of the other boxes have. But these are some lovely pictures. That one, well, I like all of them, but that's fun. This is lovely. Do I recognise any names? Lucy Locke's art. Oh, nice sky. Diarty Farty. It's fun. Who's the top three? Oh, I recognise that name. Although I did see Jax Wilson and immediately think of Jacqueline Wilson, the author, but I don't think that's who it is. That's yeah, really beautiful pieces. Love I want to say the simplicity of it. It probably wasn't simple to get that sort of texture, but the sort of apparent simplicity of it, that's really lovely. And this one's just, yeah, that's really nice. Then sort of light washes, and this one's just sort of quintessential watercolour loveliness. So what have we got here? The art block. Oh, got Mel's artwork here. A girl named M. I said I'd like to get involved with this, but I've not. I've not heard anything yet, because I'd like to do a page in the sketchbook, but we shall see if I get the opportunity. This is fun. Art block. Doodle without expectation. Yeah. Love a bit of doodling. Oh, this is good. A bit about imposter syndrome, which I'm sure affects all of us from time to time, if not constantly. Yeah, that's a nice thing to include. And the prompt. Scrawlers, it's time to chase the light. This month's challenge is inspired by this month's featured artist and the colour palette. Capture the warmth, the long shadows, and the way colour seems to hum just before the sun slips away. Whether you paint a glowing landscape, a quiet still life, or simply play with the golden tones, let your artwork radiate that magic hour energy. Golden hour. Yeah, that would be fun. And it does work very well with the colour palette that we've got. So I'll put that over here and I'll try out these pens. How do I get in? Come on. That's a bit of a black highlighter. That's, I'm sure it's useful, but like the idea of a black highlighter. Yeah, text marker highlighter. Oh, +1 black marker. Okay. I said I've got no objection to having a black one. Oh, she says, throwing it about. Just the idea of a black highlighter seemed a bit daft. Oh, keep boshing the camera stand. Right, it does go on quite nice on this paper. Oh. But as it dries, you start seeing the grain through there a bit. probably better to layer them when they're dry so it doesn't irritate the paper as much, but for purposes of a swatch we'll have they got colours on them or no, just numbers? Those is the black one. I can get quite thin lines, but we've also got the black fine liner, so that's much more grey though. This is a darker black. These don't seem to have colours on them either. Oh, they do. Orange. That was black. What's this one? They're on the stickers, not on the pen themselves. This one's golden brown. More like an olive green to me, but I don't suppose it makes too much difference. It just looks how it looks. This one is just brown. Quite a sort of dull, warm brown. That goes well with these. Try sticking some of the fine liners over them in a sec. This one's lime green. And we've got the yellow ochre apparently. Oh, done that backwards, haven't I? It's quite a pale yellow as well. So if we try yeah, they go over the top quite nicely, not sort of blurring or sort of spreading out. Which is a HB, so it's a big pencil, but it's a sort of medium hardness. I sort of expected it to be a softer pencil just because of the size of it, but harder pencil sort of lends itself more to these materials, I think. We're just going to get graphite smudging in with the pens and things. The only thing I worry about is sharpening the pencil because it's larger. To do it with a knife, we'll see if I've got a suitable pencil sharpener. It's not going to fit in a standard one, I wouldn't have thought. But yeah, quite a nice jumbo pencil. Jumbo. I won't try the razor because I've got several open already, so I'll leave that nice in its packaging. But yeah, some various swatches. Quite nice. I think it'll be an interesting box. And it's a bit different to stuff we've had before, so that's always a treat when you've been subscribing for 5 years. Yeah, I think this will be fun, and I really like the prompt. Getting into a bit of photography, but I'm not really a morning person, so the golden hour passes me by a little bit. Was that just before sunset? Either way, it's winter, we're not getting much for a golden hour, are we? We'll try and make the most of that in the summer. But yeah, let's see see if I can actually do the challenge this month. Everything's been so hectic, but this looks fun. Maybe I'll do the other one as well still. Previous box. So yeah, love to know what you think of this box. I think it's quite fun. Like I said, a bit different. So let's see what we can do with it. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Very much appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy watching. And I will see you again soon. Hopefully sooner than a month, which is how long it's been since the last video. So I shall try and be a bit more active. Thank you again. See you soon. Bye.